System philosophy, a fix for perception. Okay, this is obviously a topic that I've been. I know this topic extremely clear. Okay, the argument was one day, I asked myself, that's 4 years ago. No, more than 5 years. More than 4 years ago, I was working on value system and genetic study. The study of the brain, the brains, the medical side of the brain, how brain physically works. It brought in this argument. Okay, this argument was, I was working on human's action. Obviously, human action is controlled by your mind. In the future, that I believe, like a billion years or 100 years from now, that humanity will understand so much about the brain that you can just literally count how many cells and how the cell pattern works, and exactly figure out what thought you're gonna have, which kind of action you're gonna have. So it will rule the system philosophy, value system to be obsolete. Is that true? Is that true? Yes, it can be done. Yes, you can actually do that. However, the problem is it's becoming the fact that even though you can define a course of action physically, the physical definition wouldn't be a system philosophy, because that would be part of science. It wouldn't be philosophy. And the thing about a system philosophy, why would you choose a value system over the physical side of human brain is because let me think about the difference. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, the conclusion I made at that time was the fact that there doesn't need to be a distinction, because the value system cooperates with the physical science. For example, if your brain, if in the future that scientists can dissect your brain and figure out what exactly you're gonna do in the next moment, you can use value system to correlate that to help you to analysis the science. Oh my god, how the fuck am I gonna say that? It's like system philosophy. Value system is give you the pattern how to analyze the data. The science can get the data out of your brain, but what is gonna process the data is system philosophy, value system. Are you getting it? So the both in the end should work together, because science itself is not gonna understand everything biologically. It's not. You still have to convert it into value system language in order to define what's gonna happen. You cannot just open your cell. This cell's brain signal is ABC, CFG, and it will cause you to pick your nose, whatever. You are not gonna do that. The science, the physical world is not necessarily a philosophy. It doesn't work on its own. You have to translate it, abstractness, then for human to understand. This is how I concluded that, and obviously you can know that you can figure out the reasons why I do that, and it works. And also, obviously, in the future, even in the far infinite years after, I still don't think human is gonna dissect each other's brain for a piece of action. It's not realistic. It's stupid, and what's the point? It's impossible. Okay, there's too many variables. You're not gonna achieve it. It's an impossibility. Okay, it's semi-impossibility. You can achieve it, but it's not worth it, and it ruins the meaning. And during the process, you're gonna mess up the meaning, anyways. So it's pointless. So in the end, system philosophy and system so have its own special trick. You know, you're not gonna find an alternative path anyways. Yeah, I'm not stupid. You have to understand. Obviously, I thought about that. If I go system, if I invented that system, knowing that science one day will cover it, of course I'm not gonna work on that. I don't work on things that the future is gonna do better off. I don't do that. That's I live in this world. Yeah, one of my personal philosophy is that I create philosophy to live on forever. You know, I don't create philosophy that knowing that I will die. You know, I'm very ambitious, extremely ambitious. Maybe this ambition is beyond your understanding, which is normal. I'm not gonna tell you. But I'm just telling you that every system philosophy that I work on is going to be universal. It's not going to be bullshit. It's going to live on. That's my work, you know. It's masterpieces. And I spend my life on these puzzles. And I believe, like, right now I concluded, for example, that system and universal system those two system philosophies going to be the only system philosophy in existence of humanity that ultimately matters the most. The third system philosophy is not going to matter. And when I say this, it's absolute. It's going to maintain until the end of time. It's not going to be ever changed. The current is the future. What's current is the future. Think about it, you know. Why make this analysis? I'm being crazy, you know. I'm telling you. How the fuck do Harvard knows that in the future, 1 billion years later, 1 infinite years later, system philosophy, that system and universal system is going to be universally the most important system philosophy in the universe. It's not going to change. Like, even if robots, perhaps when they take over, let me think about robot, AI, artificial intelligence. That's a different way of interpreting. You know what? The problem is that AI, artificial intelligence, is covered within universal systems, a sub-branch of data logic, where data have its own consciousness, and that you understand in the future. Look, right now, most of you, 99.99% of you doesn't understand, which is normal, because most of you doesn't know that data with a pattern can become self-aware. You don't know that. That's the thing. And it's like, how do I give you? Math. Okay, math. Variable, Variable with a given equation can go on forever. You learn that from pi, for example. Pi is a number. No, not pi. Pi itself is a pattern. And a pattern can generate infinite of possibility, and aka it can make data into a life, bring data into life, and that's one of the breakthrough of the universal system. I'll talk more about it later on. You don't have to worry. I mean, unless I'm dead, but I'm dead right now. I mean, my book is there. I mean, what else? I mean, it's all on my website. But no. But yeah. Back to the topic is current